Alright, let's get started. What's good? What's good to everybody watching the playback? Welcome to another Q&A live stream, episode 14. So we're going to be at 1,400 questions answered by the end of this live stream. What up to everybody watching the playback? Sit here and see if people trickle in. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if very few people show up. Mainly because it's definitely a lot later than I normally would stream. Mr. K Burrito, what's good? DJ Gamer, Bo Griffith, Jenna, Bread, what up, everybody? Ludmila, Greedy Fazbear, Unknown Trilogy. And on that note, hold your guys' horses. I will be right back. I have to go grab my son. He apparently just woke up from his nap, and that's why I was trying to hurry to do this. Alright, he's eating dinner right now. Alright, what's good, what's good? Alright, we're back. Let's start the questions, because I'm kind of on a time limit, because my son woke up from his nap. So, let's see here. Question one. Is the baby crying or talking to his father? What do you... I mean, my son was definitely crying. I'm very confused. So, let's see here. Question two. Who's got question two? Do you think Naruto can beat Luffy? No. No, I do not. Luffy Gear 5 beats Naruto. Question 3. Is Dio Over Heaven canon? Couldn't tell you, because I don't really know what Dio Over Heaven is. I'm, unfortunately, an anime only in JoJo. I do need to read JoJo, but unfortunately I'm anime only at the moment. I do know Dio comes back, but that's all I really know. Question 4. First anime ever. Pokemon. Pokemon was my first anime ever. Oh, it's from a game? Crazy. Yeah, I have no idea then. Most likely I'm going to assume no. If it's only in a game and nowhere else, then I would say that no, it's not canon. But I have no idea. Question 5. Is Boruto good? One answer is right. The true and only answer for that is the anime is trash, but the manga is good. Question 6. What is your favorite anime? Dragon Ball Z. Very easy. Question 7. Started Berserk without reading the manga. I still have not read, or I still have not seen Berserk. I've watched like the first episode, and that's all I've got. Question 9. Why is Ace a donut? Because Akainu likes Krispy Kremes. Question 10. What would happen if Rengoku was swapped with Shina... I always butcher this name. Shinazugawa. There we go. When they went on the train. That's tough to say because I think, canonically speaking, Sanemi is probably the second strongest Hashira, but I don't know how much stronger he is than Rengoku. I definitely do think that he would have given uh Akaza a run for his money. But and I do think he probably is stronger than Rengoku, but I don't know by how much. Question 11, right? Question 11. Favorite character from what? Demon Slayer? Favorite character from Demon Slayer is Rengoku. Question 12. How about your second? Oh, my second anime that I ever watched. I'm pretty sure it was Digimon. Pretty sure it was Digimon. Question 13. Uh, as a character, who do I like more, Luffy or Naruto? Probably Luffy. Question 14. What would happen if Naruto joined Sasuke leaving the village? I mean, nothing really, because I don't really see why Naruto would have joined Sasuke and leaving the village. I mean, it would drastically change, but and Naruto is pretty dumb, so he might fall for Orochimaru's talking. I don't know. I never really thought about that. Question 15. Is Rengoku hot? He's ablaze. Question 16, a hard one. Why haven't you said Umi. I'm assuming you mean Im-sama. Find the One Piece yet, or he have she? Um, I mean, I feel like I would assume that. I mean, that is kind of an interesting question, because I would assume that Im would probably know what it is, but at the same time, because I feel like it has something to do with learning about the Void Century and there's probably a bunch of information there somewhere, along with whatever the One Piece may be. You would think, seeing as how Eam's trying to hide the Void Century, that they would just disintegrate that area, unless there's some reason why Eam can't do it. I don't know. Question 16. Favorite waifu? Rias Gremory. Easy. From High School DxD. Question 17. Do you know Brook from One Piece? Of course I know Brook. Yo-ho-ho-ho. Question 17? I don't know. I'm terrible at keeping track. Question 17. Would you count Avatar as an anime? Yes. I personally would. I know that's controversial, but anime doesn't have to specifically come from Japan. To me, what makes an anime is like the style that it is presented in. Um, because like, for a great example, theoretically speaking, there are Chinese anime, right? There are Korean anime. I would count Avatar as an American anime, just like I would also probably consider the Boondocks an anime. Kind of Teen Titans, but that's a little bit more debatable. But yeah. I'll be right back though, guys. I gotta grab my son. Alright. Let's see here. Question 23? Question Question 23. Do you like horror anime? I mean, it's alright. I don't personally think horror anime is very scary. I gotta turn that off. Hold on, my bad. It's one of my son's toys, and whether or not there's copyright on it, I don't know. But I'd rather not. Question 24, right? How to was the latest One Piece chapter? For me is 10 out of 10. I mean, I think it's pretty cool what's going on in One Piece right now. I'm very, very curious to figure out that last panel. You know. Also, I might have to turn off my face cam because my son seems to want to sit on my lap. And there's policies on YouTube against having children on stream, so I'm going to have him sit on my lap. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn the face cam off. Question 25. Where are we at? If you could make a breathing style in Demon Slayer, what would it be? I'm just curious. My friend said pizza breathing. What would you do? Spin yourself like a pepperoni? Like I don't understand. I would probably make light breathing. I don't know if that'd be really any different than Zenitsu's, but light breathing, just because it sounds cool. Question 26. Is Naruto as an anime better than JJK? I personally think so, but JJK is still exceedingly good. Question 27. Dogs or cats? Serious answers only. I am more of a cat person, personally. Question 28. Goku or all anime main characters, who is more popular? More popular? Goku by far. Goku, actually no, you said all anime main characters. That's actually not true. Goku actually loses that one because I wouldn't even, people probably would count it as Ash being the main protagonist in Pokemon, but I would debate that it's Pikachu. Pikachu is the real main protagonist. And Pikachu is by far more popular than Goku. Question 29. 17 to 23, what the flap? I'm terrible at counting, sorry. But we're at 29 now. What are your thoughts about Boruto 2 Blue Vortex? I actually think 2 Blue Vortex is phenomenal. I think it's great, honestly. Hopefully they do the anime justice, but I'm not holding my breath on that. Question 30. With new animation, is Naruto better than JJK? I mean, I still think it's better than JJK. As far as unless you're talking about animation, just strictly animation-wise, then I don't know. Because strictly animation-wise, JJK currently is winning. It currently is better. But with that being said, I mean, if they got reanimated, it depends on the studio that would reanimate Naruto. Question 31. Where are we at? New gen main character sucks, man. I mean, not necessarily true. I think Itadori's pretty decent. And obviously, it now is counted as it. I also think Sung Jin Woo is pretty great. Question 31. Who's got question 31 for me? Choose one of the elements. So between water, wind, fire, earth? Probably fire. I'll probably choose fire. Question 32. Have you watched Blue Lock? Unfortunately, I have not. I've seen clips of Blue Lock, but I have not actually gotten to watch it. Question 33. Do you think Hiruzen is a good Hokage and what he did to Naruto? No, I don't think he is. Like, I mean, my man literally, like, basically abandoned Naruto, even though he said that he was going to take care of him. He's a terrible Hokage. Terrible. And not only, not, I mean, and you can't even necessarily fully count that as one of his Hokage duties. Just being a Hokage in general, though, he is still terrible. Because he just let Danzo run amok, basically. He knew Danzo was doing some shady things, and he still let him do it anyway. So, yeah, no. Terrible. Question 34. A hero no Sora? No idea what that is. Question 35. I have a good breathing style, Among Us breathing. First form, imposter. Question 35. Why do people compare strong Goku? I think they're jealous of Goku's popularity. They're strong main characters to go. Yeah, that is true. I don't know that. I do agree with that because I don't know why Goku is always the like threshold. I feel like it's just because he's a main character, but that's the thing is that Goku's not even the strongest character in Dragon Ball. Not even close to being the strongest character in Dragon Ball. And yet, for some reason, everyone's like, oh, let's compare to Goku still. And they'll be choosing people that aren't main characters to go against Goku still. I mean, some are main characters, but there are times when people are like, what about this character versus Goku? And it's just some, like, super villain from the series. Or a random series. Question 37. Meliodas or Jiraiya? Who is more saucy? That's tough to say. That is very, very tough to say. Because Meliodas gets a little handsy, but at the same time, he's doing it to people he knows, and really mainly, specifically, Elizabeth, versus Jiraiya peeping on literally anybody he can. He literally peeps at bathhouses. So it's hard to quantify. And maybe I'm misremembering, because I feel like Meliodas doesn't really do those sort of things to people he doesn't know, where Jiraiya does. Question 37? I don't know. Question 37. Why does Sarada look like Karin? I feel like it's kind of just a running gag at this point, because Sarada is Sakura's child, but they're kind of just making it a running gag that she looks like Karin. Question 38. What is your the first time Naruto and Sasuke said Naruto and Sasuke? I'm assuming you mean what are your thoughts on that? I mean, it was cool. It was cool. Back in the day, I was in like 9th grade when that happened. Question 39, I think. I don't know. Question 39. Strongest anime verse? Probably Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is probably the strongest anime verse, because there are stronger characters than Goku out there in other anime, but we now have to factor in who's the strongest, not only the strongest characters overall, but just even at a baseline, because like Yamcha beats most anime characters. In fact, most Dragon Ball, like OG Dragon Ball characters, beat most anime characters. Like, for example, if people don't know this, in an interview a long while back, in an interview, they stated that Madara was only about the strength of Nappa from Dragon Ball. So, I mean, and Nappa, in comparison to now, is pretty garbage. Again, Yamcha, like, literally steps on Nappa now. Question 40. Question 40. I'm reading chapter 5 of Demon Slayer. Fair. I've read all of Demon Slayer. Question 40. Why is that the background? Because I'm making Demon Slayer memes, so I figured have a Demon Slayer background. Question 41. Is DBZ a part of the Big Three? DBZ is the father of the Big Three. DBZ is not a part of the Big Three. The Big Three is what came from Dragon Ball. Like, all three of the Big Three authors made a massive statement about the passing of Toriyama, rest in peace. And they were all exceedingly impacted and influenced by Dragon Ball. They all grew up reading Dragon Ball, and it's what inspired them to make Bleach, One Piece, and Naruto. Question 42. Oh, sorry, gotta go, but have a good day. Appreciate you, Jenna. Question 42. What's your favorite anime? Again, Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is the best. Question 43. What do you think about the upcoming Naruto live action? I think it has potential to be good because they have stated that Kishimoto is going to be working on it directly. And I think that's a massive reason why the One Piece live action did good. With that being said, I still think it could be potentially bad for two reasons. One, we don't know the full involvement of Kishimoto. He said he's going to work on it, but whether or not he's going to be, like, very deeply involved or if he's just going to check things over, we don't know. If he's as involved as Oda was, then I think it has potential to be good. But the other underlying factor is the fact, from what I know, it's supposed to be a movie. It's not a series like One Piece was. And so then that leads to, what are they going to try and condense into a movie? Are they going to choose a random arc? Are they going to create an original story? What are they going to do? Question, 43? Question 43. What upcoming new gen are you excited for? Upcoming new gen anime? I don't really know, to be honest. I don't know what upcoming new gen series are coming out. The only thing I know currently is, like, the new stuff, or like the older seasons of things that are coming out this new season, like Demon Slayer season 5, Konosuba, and whatnot. I am excited for Konosuba. Question 44. Best siblings anime with you know what? I couldn't really tell you. I don't really try to quantify anime based on siblings and you know what. Cat Leone, what's good? What's good? Question 45. Must have dub. Well, there's your first mistake, is wanting to watch dub. You gotta go with sub. Question 46. Tell me a funny joke. Rengoku donut. I don't know. Question 47. If Luffy never did anything illegal, why does he have a bounty? Well, he has done things that are illegal. I mean, he literally, within, I think, what was it, the second episode, he literally broke Zoro out of a marine base. Like, that's pretty illegal. He basically jailbroke someone. Not to mention, he jailbroke even more people in the largest prison in the entire series. He has punched a celestial dragon, which is like the real life equivalent to punching like as any sort of political figure. And so he's done many illegal things. Question 48? If you could pick a verse to be a part of, which verse would you pick? Most likely Food Wars. Food Wars, because I'm a massive foodie, and I want to eat food that makes my clothes explode. Who's got question 49? Question 49. Are you trying to talk to the stream, buddy? Question 49. Who's your second favorite Demon Slayer character? Probably Akaza. Akaza's probably my second favorite. Question 50. Bloodlusted One Piece versus Bloodlusted Asta. Who do you think would win? Both, if we count anti-magic equals sea stone and doesn't. Probably. I mean, I don't know much about Asta full powered like manga or anything like that. I haven't read the manga, so I couldn't tell you. So it's hard for me to answer. I still want to probably give it to One Piece because even if he has a Sea Stone Sword anti-magic thing, at the same time, there are many characters that are exceedingly strong without Devil Fruit. So, I mean, like, what's he do when he comes up against Zoro? Or Mihawk? Or Shanks? You know? So I'll probably still give it to One Piece. Question 51. Is Luffy a villain in One Piece? For us, he's the main character, but for the people in it, he's a villain. I would say no, because theoretically, in the eyes of certain people, he probably is. Obviously, to the Marines, he's a villain. But at the same time, in reality, the Marines are literally being controlled by, like, a walking nuke, essentially. And elders that are immortal. You tell him, buddy. Yeah, you tell him. Yeah? You gonna talk to the stream? But I would say, realistically, to the people who know Luffy, the answer is no. What's wrong, Bubba? Are you tired? I think he's tired. He just woke up from his nap, but it's also pretty late for him. Do you want to go play? Hold on, guys. 1 second. What's wrong, dude? I don't know. He's pretty cranky. You're alright, buddy. It's okay. What's wrong? Question, what, 53, I think? I don't know. Question 53. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to leave you guys here for a second. I'm gonna go try and rock my son to sleep. So I'll be right back in maybe 5 minutes or so, 10 minutes. Alright, I'm back again. Briefly, maybe. I don't know. He's currently eating, so I am back again. Alright, where are we at? I don't even know where we are at. Where was I? Question 54, I think. Question 54. If the show wasn't named Naruto, what name would you give it? Sasuke. I don't know. Sasuke. Question 55. What are your thoughts on Boy Love? I mean, it's fine. I don't have anything against it. I don't swing that way. I don't really care to read it or anything, but I mean, it's there. I don't have any problem with it. Question 56. Will you answer any questions? I mean, I've already answered 56 questions. Question 57. Uh, had to mute the stream when I was giving Black Clover spoilers. I didn't give any Black Clover spoilers because I haven't read the manga or anything. Question 57. Your favorite demon character is Doma? That's wild. My least favorite demon character is Doma. Question 58. Question 58. Do you eat hair? No. Question 59. Question 59. What's your social security number? No response. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. I don't know. Question 60. What's good, Otaku Edits? Yeah, do you remember me from a stream a long time ago? Yeah, I remember you. I was that really annoying dude asking for a shout out. Yeah, I remember. Question 61. I responded to your answer a bit before you had to go put your baby down. Yeah, I hope he stays asleep. Recently, he's been staying up really late, and he's been overly tired, so hopefully he goes back to sleep. We'll see. Question 61. Have you watched Bleach? Yes, I have watched Bleach and read all of the manga. Question 62. When is your next live stream? Thursday, so 2 days from now. Question 63. What anime would you never recommend to anyone? Fairy Tail. Question 64. Do you like Rengoku? Rengoku is my favorite Demon Slayer character. Question 65. You have 512 subs now? Good job. Congratulations, fam. Congratulations. Fairy Tail isn't that bad. I agree it's not that bad. I just don't personally like it. I personally think it's boring. I will fully admit that it is just my own personal preference, and I don't think it necessarily does anything wrong. There's no reason to like hate it or anything, and I don't hate it. I just personally thought it was boring. I watched like 70 episodes of it, and I was bored. Question 64, right? Read the manga then. It is good. Maybe at some point I might read the manga. Question 65. 2 days I'll be at your front door. I mean, hey, fair enough. Appreciate that, The Marvelous. Appreciate you respecting my opinion. Like I said, I don't think it's necessarily bad. I just don't think it's... Personally, I don't like it. Question 65. How do you get a lot of views on YouTube? by posting consistently. That's how. I've been posting on YouTube for like close to 5 years now, 5 years straight. And I post almost every single day. And now I currently post like 12 videos a day. That's how you get a lot of views. You post a lot and post consistently and try and improve every single day. Can you respond to my response? Where is it again? I gotta scroll way back. Asa has pretty high combat IQ though, dude. Not equal to Mihawk and Zoro, but they don't know anything about him. His speed would catch them off guard, plus they may be bloodlusted, but everybody... I mean, true, but Asta doesn't know anything about the other characters either. It's the same exact scenario. They wouldn't know about his speed. Not to mention, there's also Gear 5 Luffy. In which I get you have the anti-magic or whatever, but even without that, there's there's Zoro, there's Mihawk, there's Rayleigh, there's Garp, there's... I think still personally I'm taking One Piece. Question 66? What is the anime do you think has the worst and the most toxic fandom? I mean, from what I've heard, it's My Hero, but I don't delve into fandoms very often. I've heard it's My Hero Academia. Personally speaking, I would almost say, I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah, it's hard to say, honestly. I would also debate it. Attack on Titan has a pretty toxic fandom because there's literally a whole fan base that it just is meant to hate on the ending. And I don't know if I fully agree with the ending, but at the same time, I'm not gonna like consider Attack on Titan trash just because of the ending. Question 67. Question 67. Am I still relevant? Sorry, TN. Sorry to say. In the anime, you not... I mean, you were in the Tournament of Power. I'll give you that. You're more relevant than Yamcha. Question 68. Your opinion on Shinobu. I love Shinobu. Shinobu is great and a very clear waifu. Question 69. What's your favorite anime/manga? Again, it is Dragon Ball Z. Question 70. Do you watch H anime? Of course. I'm a man of culture. Unknown Trilogy. What's good, fam? Question 71. I just checked and you have 2K videos. That's a lot. It would be 4K videos, but I had to... or 3K. But at one point I had to delete like 1,000 videos. Question 72. Question 72. Who is stronger, Marco or Aokiji? I still probably think Aokiji, but I would probably give it to Aokiji. Question 73. Fastest anime character. Minato, in your opinion? That's hard to say. You'd have to... I'm going to imagine there's characters faster than the speed of light, because that's essentially what he is. I imagine the angels from Dragon Ball are faster than Minato. Question 74. As someone who has not even watched the ED, the opening of Black Clover, I am a W person. Okay. Question 74. Have you watched FMA? Of course I have. I watched Full Metal Alchemist, both regular and Brotherhood, long time ago. Probably like 15 years ago. Question Question 75. Do you power scale? Not really. I mean, I guess kind of. I don't really like I power scale when people ask me the questions about it. Question 76. The fastest anime character is Hajin Bruh. Hanjin Bruh. What? Question 76. Who's your favorite anime editor? I couldn't tell you because I don't know who any anime editors are. Question 77. Boruto over Naruto and Sasuke. As far as strength, currently, yes. Question 78. As an MHA fan, I can say our fandom is terrible. They'd be like, bro, I ship Kachan and Todoroki. Bro, I ship. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard that 90% of the fandom is just shipping characters, which is a bit odd. Question 79. Do you think One Piece has like 400 plus chapters at this point? I mean, yes. One Piece has over 1,000 chapters. Question 80. I have a body pillar of Shinobu. Fair enough, I guess. Question 80. Why did you delete 1,000 videos? Because at one point my channel got demonetized because apparently my videos were a bit too adult for YouTube and YouTube got mad at me. So I deleted 1,000 videos. Or I had to delete 1,000 videos in order to get remonetized. Question 81. I highly recommend reading Black Clover manga. I personally think when the Black Clover anime comes back, I will end up reading the Black Clover manga. Mainly because I don't like to wait, and if the Black Clover anime comes back, I will be making memes on it, and so I usually just decide to read the entire manga. So I will be doing that. Question 82 or 81? I'll say 81. Question 81. Question 81. How old are you? I am 29. Question 82. Do I know Xenos? I do not. Question 83. His name is Hajun, by the way. Bruh isn't part of his name. No, I still don't know who Hajun is. Question 83. 400 plus chapters left. Yeah, most likely. There might be more than that, to be honest. I still think One Piece probably has another 10 years to go. Question 85. Now you censor things, so that's good. Yeah, that's basically why. I mean, I kind of censored things back then anyway, and back then I still don't think I deserved to get demonetized, and there are much worse things on YouTube than what I was posting, but fair enough. Question 85. Do you like my profile picture? I made it myself. Yes. Question 86. Who's your favorite Bleach character? Gin Ichimaru is my favorite Bleach character. Question 87. Your favorite anime game? I'ma cry if it's not Storm. Sorry, it's not Storm. My favorite anime game is Dragon Ball FighterZ. Question 87, right? I don't know. Question 86, I think. Question 86. Did you watch Code Geass? Yes, I've seen all of Code Geass. Code Geass was incredible. I honestly need to rewatch it because it's been like 15 years since I've watched Code Geass. Question 86. Or no, 87, my bad. Question 87. One Piece is very long. I'm still watching it, though. You should. One Piece is phenomenal. Question 87. Black Clover is my favorite new gen. Do not have to wait for a season. Fair. Question 87. I've been subbed to you for over a year. Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you. This seems like it's taking a while. Do you plan on doing 1400 no matter how long it takes? No. So I think that's a misconception that a lot of people that newly come to the stream. So when I say 1400, it's because it's stacking on. So every Q&A live stream is 100 questions, and this is episode 14 of that series. So by the end of this stream, over the course of all of the streams, I have answered 1400 questions. It's the same thing with my meme videos too. That's why you'll see like Naruto, like there'll be like 2,500 funny Naruto memes. There's not actually 2,500 memes in that video specifically, but over the course of the entirety of my channel, I have posted 2,500 Naruto memes. So that's why it's worded like that. Kind of similarly to when people do videos on like I spent 200 days in hardcore Minecraft. I've spent 1,000 days in hardcore Minecraft. You know. Question 88. DBZ Kakarot or Storm 4? Storm 4. Question 89. Code Geass is that old? Didn't realize. Yeah, Code Geass is really old. But I'm also really old. Question 89. Did you want Light to win when you were watching Death Note? No, I wanted L to win. L was my favorite character. Question 90. Controversial question, but do you think Obito started the war because of Rin? If so, he's a simp. Yes, he obviously started the war because of Rin. I mean, obviously Madara had influence in it, but the whole point was because of Rin. Question 91. Are you excited for Core 3 of Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War arc? Yes, I am. I do love Bleach. Sajid, what's good, fam? Question 92. Ki or chakra or hockey? Ki. Question 93. Who is the best character in AOT? Personally, for me, Levi. Question 94. Question 94. I think I was just spoiled on Death Note only in episode 2. Well, you really should read Death Note. Death Note is one of the best anime of all time, and I still wouldn't say you're spoiled. I would just say you just need to watch Death Note. Question 93, right? Question 93, who's your favorite manipulator? I mean, theoretically, L is a manipulator in his own way, so I would say L. Or Aizen. Aizen's pretty good, too. Question 94. Started like 3 hours ago of Death Note? Well, you better binge watch it all night long. Question 94. Who's got question 94 for me? 6 more questions to go, and then I gotta go get my son because he's crying again. So 6 more questions. Who's got question 94? I'm trying to speed run this, unfortunately. Question 94. You binge Death Note? So did I. I watched all of Death Note in like 2 days. Question 94. If Luffy and Naruto fought, they wouldn't kill each other. They would just eat some food and become friends. Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%. 100% agree. Question 94. No, that's... I haven't watched DBZ with the series. Should I... which series should you start on? Dragon Ball. The original Dragon Ball is what you should start on. Question 95. Did you watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Yes, I've watched all of the anime. I haven't read the manga, but I've seen every single JoJo's Bizarre Adventure anime. Question 96. Have you watched Ninja Kamui? I have not. Yeah, my son is very upset. So someone please spam 3 more questions for me to answer. Question 97, best R anime? I don't know what an R anime what you mean by an R anime. Question 98, which verse is stronger in your opinion? Naruto or Bleach? Bleach, 100%. Bleach is easily stronger. Thai Ninja, what's good, fam? 2 more questions. 2 more questions. R word? I couldn't tell you. Question 99. I agree. Bleach is stronger. Question 99. So 2 more questions. 2 more questions. Half court line or Vegeta's hairline? Which is longest? Vegeta's hairline. And then last question, question 100. Who's got the last question? Ba, 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 ba. Last question, last question. How much money have you made in total on your YouTube channel? Could not tell you. I will tell you that I make a full-time living off of YouTube. YouTube is my full-time job. So that is my answer. But on that note, that is question 100, guys. I appreciate and love every single one of you guys. Train Coon versus Truck Coon. Truck Coon wins. But yeah, I appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are the greatest anime fan base on earth. Next Q&A will be in 2 days on Thursday. And on that note, I'm going to have to quickly end this because my son is very, very upset. So I'm going to have to go get my son. Love you guys, and I'll catch y'all in the next stream. Peace.